Hey everyone, Sean here, and today I am in Virginia Beach. And here at Virginia Beach, as you can see, the Military Aviation Museum is where we're going to head into today. So come on in, see what they have.
That are capable of flight. They have been restored at a cost of millions of dollars each, and that's why we have them very firmly. Please don't touch, lean on, or climb on any of the exhibits.
Okay.
For your safety as well as ours. They're sharp aluminum pieces, people can get hurt. Okay, with that, restrooms are right outside. We have a heated restroom. It's in the trailer out there. Just make a left. Navy hangar is over there with our Navy birds. We also have our P-51 Mustang in there because, well, it's got room. Upstairs we have more exhibits, and there's a balcony on that side where you can get a picture of the entire hangar.
Oh, nice.
Okay, that is our Army hangar. We have our Army birds there, of course, and we have them there because we had the Army Air Corps until 1947 after the war when it became Air Force. So we call it the Army.
Okay.
That is an actual V1. That was made in Germany by slave laborers during the very late part of the war. 43, 44, 45, something like that. They made us take the warhead out, or it would have been a lot more fun. Yeah, Virginia Beach, Virginia Beach.
Yeah.
Anyway, she told you that we do have 3 buildings down there, I believe. And when you come back within 2 days, we can give you a tour down there. Because that's our World War I hangar. We have a tower we brought from England, brick by brick. And we have a hangar we brought from Germany, beam by beam. So you have a lot of things to come back for.
Yes, definitely.
Okay. And if you have any questions or comments, anybody in a blue shirt will be happy to help you.
All right, thank you.
And as someone told me, if you enjoy your tour, my name's Greg. If you don't enjoy your tour, my name's Tim.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, we are going to walk around here. As you see, I got an official decal if they want us for a while. And today, I have a friend here, Steve. He'll be here with me. And so we're going to walk around and see what they have to offer.
Hey, and real quick, I just want to tell my beautiful better half, hey, I found a new motorcycle, so we're going to trade our bike over. Just wanted to tell my beautiful fiance that I found a new motorcycle to trade our bike in on. This is the best motorcycle ever.
And what is that? I wonder what they have. There you go. Yeah, we're going to kind of walk around here, different things. We're going to look over here and see what they have. This here is almost like something you see from the Wright brothers, you know? Look at that, that's pretty neat. It is from the Wright brothers. They got a picture here with the Wright brothers. This was back in December 17, 1903, when they were celebrating 100 years of aviation. Yeah, this is really neat. It's amazing how a contraption like this was in the air. They were able to, and look at all this. It's pretty neat what they have here. this is the engine that they have to fly. Wow. Yeah, hard to believe that the Wright brothers once flown this device. You always see pictures, but you never actually see the real deal. Something like this. I don't think I would fly that now, like
No.
that.
Now, might be safer than some of the things with
Oh,
all the
yeah.
stuff going on lately.
Exactly.
Wonder what the in-flight movie is.
I don't know. They have a little movie going on, huh?
Yeah.
Over here they have a bunch of engines. The Pratt & Whitney R2800 Double Wasp. Yeah. Wow. This here's the Double Wasp CB engine. Here you have the Packard built Rolls-Royce Merlin engine, the Model V 1650. You get a close up on some of this stuff here. A German Junko Jumbo engine. Not sure where that goes to exactly. I'm guessing it's pictured here, what they have. Yeah, they got all kinds of. Do you know half of this stuff?
No. No. Boy, this is interesting.
Yeah,
This
even.
stuff I was looking at how they cut away parts of the engine, like over here. What kind
Yeah.
of machine they would need to do to cut away the engine like that. The
Yeah.
only thing I can figure is they probably disassembled it, cut it up, and then reassembled. It's the only way I
Just
can
like the
think
way
they
it
do that,
is,
but
they
that's
can.
really cool.
Yeah,
I think they do that.
nothing like a car engine.
Yeah. Well, you can see all the cylinders. There's
Yes.
one here. There's one there. One at the bottom looks like there's 8
Like it
cylinders
almost goes
going
around, yeah.
They do. 8 cylinders, so as that crank goes, it's pulling the pistons in and out on 8 cylinders at once, and then there's a whole second set of cylinders over here. 16 cylinders.
And Steve said
And
it.
that would be, looks like a transmission here, kind of like we, in a way, very, very similar to our cars,
Yeah.
just on a much larger
Wow.
scale. Very neat. Very
Yeah,
neat.
you look at some of the stuff here, and sometimes it's just kind of hard to comprehend what you're really looking at.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
But it's really fascinating and neat to look at. I mean, look at the Wright brothers playing that. That's really neat.
Have to
We're
go
going
to
to head into, yeah, the Navy hangar.
the pregame show before we go into the Army.
Says, please do not touch the airplanes. Look and admire. So much for flying them then, right?
Yes, yeah.
Guess we can't
Yeah.
fly them. Oh, wow, look at this. Try to look here. A 1950 Jaguar. Wow. Not sure exactly what that has to do with aviation, but there's one here. This is the NIF N39 Canary. Then we have this naval thing here. The Douglas AD-4 Skyrider.
Used to fly out of Homestead, but like we need a weapons instructor here, we need an ops instructor here, so they keep sending them around for like a week at a time.
Pretty neat to be actually standing by them. Looking over. Wow. You're just kind of looking at the layout. Wow. You got the General Motors TBM 3E Avenger. This is all the naval.
It's very interesting how these planes have the windows or the wings that retract like that. I can only guess it's being the Navy, they were on the aircraft carriers where they have lots and lots of planes
Yeah.
without the wings taking up space on the deck.
It's hard to believe. I mean, you look at these up close and this is what this one is. It's a Grumman FM2 Wildcat. These planes are.
Here's a good view of that engine. You can see all these cylinders.
Yeah, there you go.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3, all the way around. Look at all those cylinders. Very similar to
What we
cylinders on
saw.
a motorcycle.
Yeah. People out there that are into airplanes, they probably know more about this than I do.
And neat the way they have this positioned here, how most
I
cars
know.
have a spare. It looks like this big airplane has this little airplane as a spare.
And this year is back in 1943. And, take a look over here. Wheel. Wow, it's pretty wild. Just kind of looking here. It's pretty wild how big these planes are and how old they are. Wow. And then we come over here, we have the North Pole Express. This is what type of plane that is. a Cessna UC-78 Bobcat.
I believe instead of an 8-cylinder engine, I believe this plane has an 8 reindeer engine.
There you go. Something to think about, right? And it's got the old Santa curtains hanging in the windows. So who's to know? The North Pole Express. I don't know if you can see much inside there. You can see the 2 seats sitting in there. It's hard to tell with the lighting. And then you got one up here.
It looks like a boat. And with the propellers up
Yes, you're
looks
right,
like
yeah.
it's one made for landing and taking off from water.
Yeah, if you look at it, it looks like a boat. Like it might have been, yeah, like you said.
Could you imagine being looking out that window and that thing came landing on the water?
Yeah. It's a pretty neat plane.
Very cool.
Almost. And we got the Beechcraft T-34B Mentor. Basically another naval airplane. Pretty wild. It's really hard to believe if you look here. I'm underneath the wing of this. This is a big plane. There's the tail end of it. We were just looking at a while ago.
Inside there.
I know. Look at that.
It's one of those. It's like restoring a car. You know, you buy the wrecked one to restore it. You run out of money. You don't know how to do it. You sell it to somebody else. Big tours in there. You have to stay behind the boat because you're not qualified to be able to land. But it was too distracting.
This is the North American T-28B Trojan.
In fact,
You see there?
no, they don't. We don't restore really anything. That's regular maintenance. The wings and everything. It's almost. No, it'll be like that's why. Yeah, but we don't restore. We leave it to people to do it because they don't know.
Trying to give you the perspective of the.
It already is. It's been here for years. Yeah. We're not building it. We just took it apart to work on it. We just took it apart to work on it.
Pretty neat. I'm coming up to a Fairchild PT-19 Cornell. Another 1943 model. And you got 2 moving right in here, in the back. It's amazing.
Yeah, so the owner lets things, he lets dinosaurs and software.
It's always hard to think that these planes made out of metal and they have like a wooden wing. Pretty neat. like plastic. Yeah. Not sure what this one is. It's got a little. This is an FG 1D Corsair, 1945.
She's a beauty.
Yeah.
We'll probably do the instructions on different.
Yeah, I'm one of the model builders here. When I did my Skyraider, the trunk
We'll talk to a guy here. He's more with the planes about
so I
there.
just took pictures of all like the instructions and stuff like that. Oh, okay. So I had all that stenciling made.
I was wondering, this plane here, is this like go into the water? Yeah, like a boat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The bulges on the wingtips there are pontoons that get cranked down.
Okay.
Right now they're dealing with 80 years of saltwater corrosion.
Oh, really?
So the flight controls are all fitted. It's looked better.
I like the way that it is. It shows that it's been used. What are those little cylinders sticking underneath the
Oil
engines?
coolers.
Oh,
Yeah. Same as
that's
here.
what
When you see the honeycomb thing, that's an oil cooler.
Okay.
So the air goes through there and cools the oil.
Okay. And then these would be machine guns here?
Yep. And then the holes on the wings are where the shell casing come out.
Okay, yeah, I saw over here where you hook the rockets.
Yep. And then we kind of have it painted like a ship underneath. And then we're working on an exhibit up there.
Take here the North American P-64.
This has a hydraulic switch.
Pretty neat. This is a replica, the 1939. And then over here, this is the North American P-51D Mustang. Pretty neat looking here.
Stainless steel today.
Yeah, most are preferred. Yeah. You'll see carbon fiber sometimes in helicopter blades, especially tail rotors, or tend to be carbon fiber, but I've never seen a carbon fiber.
Pretty neat.
Well, there was a helicopter that went down over the North Sea. It was a British helicopter, a real big helicopter, and basically it was in a thunderstorm, and what they found is he got hit by lightning, and it got hit by like a black and thunderbolt, like 3 times as powerful as lightning bolt should be. What they found is a carbon fiber.
Kind of neat. They have here the bomber jackets. Something how big of a wingspan that is, showing how many men are on there. And we're gonna head into the Army hangar, see what they got inside there. All right. This is what we got. Take a little tour here. It's kind of congested, but we'll try to fit through here. I'm not sure exactly what this is. I'm not sure how I can pronounce it. Polo Carp. You guys can read it and pronounce it. Do you know anything about pronouncing that? Soviet
Well, the
Union.
B is like an F. Polikarov? Polikarov?
Yeah. Lavakachin. Kin. Beats me. I'm bad at pronouncing words such as that. Yeah, it's kind of hard for me to walk around these planes. They're all kind of congested, all tight through here, so. This here would be the 1934 Boeing P-26 pea shooter. Wow. It's kind of neat just to kind of get a view from here. They do have people here in the museum. I guess they want to watch, make sure, you know, I'm not touching the aircrafts or anything. So, this right here looks like a weapon. It's quiet here. How you doing? Now these are the bigger planes. It's really neat to see. Yeah, so everything's kind of tight, so I don't really want to be crawling around too much. I know I'm kind of quiet, not saying too much, but I guess I'm more intrigued the look of these planes. Pretty neat. And I got some little motorcycles. A little tank, looks like. This is what this is. A gun carrier. Yeah, I'll take a look over here. Just kind of. We have a Navy, a Navy plane and the Army. Not sure why that's here, but I can't really see. Maybe I'll try you on the other side here. With the sun coming into the windows, it's really. You can't really tell with the sun beaming in. All kinds of old military planes. And as I look at them, I think to myself, I don't think I could really fly in any of these. But that's me. Yeah, I was told that they do wedding receptions in the building. All they do is move the planes off to one side and the wedding reception begins. Wow, it's different, isn't it?
Rock a little bit and it's basically keep you hitting the wingtip. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, because those wings are not steel, so they're going to flop a little bit, and that's going to protect the wings. Those things I just, rock a little bit and it's basically keep you hitting the wingtip. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, because those wings are not steel, so they're going to flop a little bit, and that's going to protect the wings. Those things I just, and they would throttle back.
Take a look here. And you got the machine gun.
Sounded like witches burn. They would just drop some hand bombs and just the German troops couldn't rest.
Never was so much owned by so many to so few. Winchester Churchill, August 20th of 1940. Here up on the second floor, we got an upside down aircraft. Bunch of aircraft parts. And we have some aviation. Here's the Japanese Army in World War II. The German Luftwaffe in World War II. United States Navy in World War II. Not Not sure what that is. Looks like some kind of movie camera that they would use. There's Russia in World War II. This would be Russia in World War II. It's the Army Air Forces in World War II. This is the battle flag of the USS Shangri-La. A lot of neat little memorabilia. Sometimes I kind of wish there was more information on some of them. World War II German Enigma encryption device. Do you know much about them?
No, just reading encryption. They've encrypted the messages.
Yeah. Kind of tell you what they got: your rotors, lamp board, keyboard, plug board, which is all what we're seeing here. Not sure what this gentleman's doing, but he's just kind of sitting there. A lot of neat little devices here. Kind of take a look over here. You have a field phone. Kind of hard to see with the lighting. Got a warning sign, telegraph set field, another field phone in the back. And you got your walkie-talkie. Another device. Coming through here at the gift shop, they got t-shirts, hats, little models and everything else that they have here. all kinds of got hats. Yep, they have all kinds of shirts and stuff here. Well, that concludes this day here at the Military Aviation Museum here in Virginia Beach. And thanks, Steve, hanging out with me today.
It's a lot of fun.
So yeah, it was. It was a lot of fun looking around, even though we didn't know half of the airplanes.
Yeah.
You know, so but there was a guy there. He kind of told us a little bit about some planes, but other than that,
In our receipt, we can come back later because there's 3 more buildings we didn't get a chance to
no,
see. So
we came late. That's what happens when you come late.
yeah,
You know,
but there is more to see. We didn't get to see.
they're all down that direction. So,
Lots of good stuff.
well, until then, catch you in my next video. Have a good one.